Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel Empowering Finance with Technology. My name is Arnab Datta. In today's video, we are going to explore two incredibly powerful Excel functions that can completely change the way you work with data: take and drop. However, these functions are only available to Excel 365 subscribers. If you often deal with large tables and need to quickly extract top and bottom records, trim unwanted rows and columns, and dynamically shape your data, these functions are absolutely game changers. We shall start by understanding what the take functions does, how it allows you to extract specific number of rows or columns from the beginning or the end of a data set. Then we shall look into the drop function, which does exactly the opposite by removing the rows and columns you don't need. To make things practical, we shall work with a real world example using car sales data. You will see how to identify the top 5 and bottom 5 models, how to isolate specific columns, and how easily you can reshape a table without writing complex formulas. But that is not all. In the second half of the video, I shall show you a powerful real life finance use case: automating a monthly financial report. Using the take function, we shall build a dynamic report where simply entering the current month's data automatically updates month to date, year to date, budget, and last year's figures. What usually takes hours can be done in just a few minutes. So, whether you are an Excel learner, a finance professional, or someone who wants to work smarter and faster, this video is packed with practical insights. Let's get started and see how take and drop can make Excel work like a magic.
Take function. The take function in Excel extracts a specified number of rows or columns from the start or end of an array. Syntax equals take array rows, columns. Arguments: array the source range or array. Rows number of rows to take. Positive equals from start, negative equals from end. Columns optional, number of columns to take. Positive equals from start, negative equals from end. Drop function. Drop function removes a specified number of rows or columns from the start or end of an array. Syntax equals drop array rows, columns. Arguments: array the source range or array. Rows number of rows to drop. Positive equals from start, negative equals from end. Columns number of columns to drop. Positive equals from start, negative equals from end. Demonstration of take function. We have a table containing the list of car manufacturers, the model name, and sales units. Form this table, we shall have to find top 5 and bottom 5 car models. Also, we trim the table to have only manufacturer name and car model. Select the table. Go to Data Sort and sort on sales in descending order. Click OK. Click cell E4 and type in the formula as shown on the screen. First, select the table and then input 5 to select first 5 rows of the table. We have the list of top 5 cars selected from the table. Click cell E12 and type in the formula as shown on the screen. First, select the table and then input -5 to select last 5 rows of the table. We have the list of bottom 5 cars selected from the table. Go to cell E20. Now we shall demonstrate how to select first 2 columns of the table. Type in the formula as shown on the screen. Select the table and then put 2 commas to skip row selection and then type 2. The first 2 columns of the table are selected and shown on the screen. Now we shall demonstrate how to select the last 2 columns of the table. Go to cell E30. Type in the formula as shown on the screen. Select the table and then put 2 commas to skip row selection and then type -2. The last 2 columns of the table are selected and shown on the screen. Demonstration of drop function. We have table of car manufacturer, model, and sales numbers. We're going to demonstrate the effect of drop function on this table. First, we are going to remove the header. Second, we shall remove the bottom row. Third, we shall remove the sales column. Last, we shall remove the manufacturer's name. Go to cell E3 and type in the formula as shown on the screen. Select the table. Put comma, and after that, input 1 to drop the header row. You will observe that the header row is removed from the range. Go to cell E20. Type in the formula as shown on the screen. Select the range, and after comma, input -1 to drop the last row. You will observe that the last row is dropped from the range. Go to cell E38. Input the formula as shown on the screen. Select the range and put 2 commas after that, and then input -1 to remove the rightmost column. You will observe that the sales column is removed from the table. Go to cell E57. Type in the formula as shown on the screen. Select the range. Put 2 commas after that, and then input 1 to remove the leftmost column. You will observe that the manufacturer column is removed from the range. Quickly prepare monthly reports in few minutes using take function. Here what is a format of monthly financial report prepared by finance departments. It contains month-to-date actuals, budget and last year, and also year-to-date actuals, budget and last year numbers. Finance departments generally spend a lot of time preparing this kind of reports. What if I tell you that you can do the same in a few minutes just by inputting the current month's data? Excel will take care of the rest. You will save a lot of time every month preparing this report. We have the report for the month of April. For your benefit, we have copied the budget data and last year's actual data in rows 8 to 20. Go to cell O3. Type May in the cell. You will observe that all the headers in the report is automatically changed to May. Actual column is zeroized. If you look in the MTD budget column, it is updated with main numbers. We shall now do a Control-Z to see what were the numbers before cell P3 is inputted. We shall now press Ctrl-Y to restore May heading. Please observe that MTD actual number for the last year, YDD budget number, and YDD actual for the last year is also updated. Now we shall input the actual May numbers. We shall input 700 as sales and 350 as COGS and drag the GP formula from the adjacent cell. The financial report for the month of May is ready. You will observe the YDD actual numbers for the month of May are updated. Click cell P3. Input June as data. You shall observe the header and the budget and last year's numbers are updated for the month of June. Go to cell P3. Input 800 as the sales number and 400 as COGS. Drag the GP formula from the adjacent cell. You see how fast the monthly report for the month of June got prepared. It is like magic. Now I shall demonstrate how to create this automated monthly report. First, you will need an input range in the worksheet where you're going to input monthly data. This range must be converted into table. This will allow the table to automatically expand when data is inputted to cell next to the table. We have already converted the range into table earlier. Now you need to create the following ranges. First, the cumulative total of the actuals. Second, the monthly budget. Third, the cumulative budget. Fourth, the last year monthly data. Fifth, last year monthly cumulative data. Last, a special range for HLOOKUP function. Go to cell B3. Type in the formula as shown on the screen. We shall use take function. For the array input, select the input table. After selecting the table, type left square bracket. Then type the hash sign. And then type all. And then right square bracket. After that, put 2 commas and then type -1. This will cause only last column of the input table to be picked up even when the table is expanding. April actual numbers are displayed. Go to C3 and input the formula as shown on the screen. We shall use chooseCalls function to select the particular column from the range. Select the range containing the monthly budget numbers. Then type an HLOOKUP function. Select cell B3, which displays the month. For range, select the HLOOKUP range specially created as mentioned earlier. Input 2 to select the second row, and then input 0 for the exact match. Close brackets. You will observe that budget for the month of April is displayed. Similarly, go to cell D3 and type in the formula as shown on the screen. Last year, April numbers will be displayed. Complete the formula for columns year to date of actuals, budget, and last year, and the final result will be as displayed. Select O3 and type May. The input table will automatically expand, and the headers and all other numbers in the report, except the actuals, will automatically get updated. Input the sales, COGS number in the input table, and copy the GP formula from the adjacent cell. The financial report for the month of May is ready. Is the list of my social media accounts. Feel free to connect with me. If you find the video useful to you, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon to get notification as soon a new video is uploaded. Feel free to leave your comments to improve my channel.